before paintball, I used to do home theater and home electronics. I worked for a really good audio video firm, and one day, me and a bunch of the guys, we went out and played paintball. That was the first time I'd ever played. I was hooked that day. From that time on, I've been playing twice a week, 3 times a week. A lot of the times at the practice, we'd play with the pro teams, and they just destroyed us off the break. They shot so fast. I mean, this guy had a DM4 thing shooting 25 balls a second. Because of that, I went out and I bought one of the guns. I bought the gun, thing shot pretty slow. Tried messing with the D-bounce, the trigger, for hours. I messed with the trigger. Couldn't make it any faster. Went back to the pro guy, asked him about it, explained to me how to have a chip in the gun that was programmed to add shots, and that's how it shot so fast. From that point on, after seeing what that guy had, I wanted to have it myself. So at that point, me and some friends, we decided, let's make it ourselves. And, we started writing software, and we made our DM4 chip.
Try to take me there, 'cause I won't go back. The world passes by as I sit. Count the days till your ship comes in. Your ship left, you missed it.
I mean, you can go out and get barrels, triggers, anything you want. The engine of the marker, that's what Virtue chip really, that's the engine itself.
And I'm still waiting. Been let down so many times. Got to run around and I'm pissed.
It's just by far the best I've ever used.
Okay, here, Smart Parts Ion gun. This is the newest board we have coming out, the Virtue board for the Ion. Gives you all the same features, benefits as all of our other $160 boards. This gives you the 7 firing modes. You get semi-auto, PSP mode, you get the NXL mode, ramp mode. Great thing about the ramp mode, it's fully adjustable. You get to set the ramp activation speed, the ramp percentage, and the max rate of fire. You can fully customize to make it any mode you want. So that one mode, it's really like thousands of modes. We also give you the auto response.
Alright, we're in mode 5, auto response mode on the Virtue paintball board. Check it out. 1, and then you let go, shot. Ready?
We give you just uncapped full auto, or you can cap it, so you got straight full auto, just hold it down and shoot as fast as you set it to. We have the breakout mode also, where it's the first shot's full auto, and then after that it ramps, and then that ramps based on your ramp settings. This board is going to retail at $139.99. Fully upgradable for the future. It has a lifetime warranty on it, and then we have several other upgrades that incorporate with the board. We have the membrane switch on the back here, no soldering at all, it just plugs right into our board. We also have a quick exhaust valve, or QEV, built into it. That allows the rate of fire to shoot about 24-25 balls a second. We have laser eyes on the gun, red laser beam in there, so it uses a dual frequency, both infrared and visible light, and then that lets you instantly know that your eyes are working. Just look down, you see the red laser, you know your eyes are on and working. Some people know it can be a bit hard to turn the Ion on and off. One, we are making a replacement power button that'll be out soon, that'll function a lot better and it'll look a lot cooler. But with our board, with the programming, we have an instant on technology where you just touch this button and then the gun's on, ready to fire. So you touch it, it's on, it's that easy.
Saving up for a rainy day as the sun went by and I slept. Passed me by, I don't wonder why that it all makes such sense to me. I need room to breathe, I work for the goals that I set. Waste the time and waste all my mind you get met. I can't wait for a minute more. Wait for a minute more. Can't wait for a minute more. Wait for a minute more. I can't wait 1 minute. Wait 1 minute. Wait 1 minute. Wait 1 minute. I can't wait.
Another great feature about the Virtue board is you can program all the different settings through the trigger. So there's no more opening up the grips, pressing these 2 little buttons, reading these long, complicated manuals. Our software, so simple and quick to operate. Just hold the trigger, turn the gun on, it goes into the program mode. You'll never miss a shot. You pull that trigger, it's gonna shoot. You shoot, as fast as you pull it, it's always gonna shoot. It's never gonna drop a shot. And that's the eye logic behind it. It's never ever gonna break paint either. With our boards in it, you'll almost never break a ball. So much more settings to adjust, so much easier to adjust. A lot of the other boards out there are actually really complicated to work. Ours is real simple and is meant for young teenagers to program themselves. And then the biggest thing that sets us apart from everybody else is our customer service. We're open 6 days a week from 9 o'clock to 6 o'clock for any technical support questions, any ordering. So the service, that's the best thing you're gonna get from us.
Been passed by so many times, better so
Vegas. I played for Excessive. Since I turned pro on Ground Zero, I was on Avalanche, then NYX. Right away, first thing I did was call up Virtue, and I was like, I need a board for my gun. Right away, they gave me the best quality chips for my guns every time. And when I came back to Excessive, first thing I did was I called up Virtue. They shipped out Ego boards to me ASAP, because if I don't have a Virtue board, I won't go in the field. I grab a Virtue board, put it in my gun, something that I know is reliable and will consistently give me the best performance out there.
With Virtue, you have thousands of customized modes right at your fingertips.
So you just started using a Virtue board in your DM6. What were some of the, maybe the first impression that you had? Or
obviously the speed, I mean, I've never just had such a consistent rate of fire with a completely semi-auto board. It's unbelievable.
Little did I realize my head would receive a blow.
The DM6 is by far the nicest gun that I've ever shot in my entire life, and with putting a Virtue board in there, it just upgrades the engine. It's like putting a whole new engine into your car and making it that much better. And you can put an engine into any car and make it that much better, but when you add a Virtue board to a DM6, it's ridiculous. Quick Oliver Lang story is just a kid that enjoys doing something like playing paintball, and it can be any single one of you guys, and it just goes to show that if I can go and I can do something that I love so much and play it at this level and get to where I am, that any single one of you guys can do it, from Ironman to Dynasty to back to Ironman and living a dream.
how does it feel? You started out pro on the Ironman. Maybe tell that little story a little bit. Started out pro on the Ironman when you left, and then now you're back.
For most of you kids out there that don't know, the Ironman was the Dynasty back in the day, and to be 17 years old and be on the Ironman, it would be equivalent for you being on Dynasty right now. And it's a huge transition, but I went to play with all my friends and to make a real Dynasty, And now it's up to me to see if I can make Ironman a Dynasty again. And it's going to take some time, but it's going to be a lot of work, but I'm ready for it. It's the next step of my career to see how good I really am. It doesn't get any better than the DM6 and the Virtue board. Hey, listen, if you're serious about improving your game, you got to get some Virtue in your gun.